What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. Now today I'll be showing you how I bake up a delicious plantain bread. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Let's get started. So here I have my ingredients that I'll be using. I have my plantain, of course, some sour cream, some spices, baking powder, salt, milk, coconut oil, vanilla extract, some sugar, some eggs, almond extract, and of course some all-purpose flour. And as we go along, I will list the measurement down in the description box so you could go ahead and check it out. So I'll be telling you what I use as I go along. So guys, here I have a overly ripe plantain. Guys, we know sometimes we buy a plantain and we don't get enough time to use it up and it looks like this. Don't throw it out. You can make delicious plantain bread with it. So here I have an overly ripe plantain and I'm just gonna mash it out. I'm just gonna, smash it into smithereens, if that's a word. Yes, guys, we're gonna get it nice and pureed. And guys, I have a lonely banana sitting on the counter, so I said, all right, let's add him to the party. And I'm gonna mash that as well too, guys. So I'm gonna mash this into like a paste. So now that that's nice and mashed, I'm going to go in with my whisk and try to get it a little bit more smoother. It's not going to be completely smooth, but it's going to be a little bit more smoother. Now I'm going to add my eggs and I'm going to whisk these in. And as I had mentioned before, the full measurement for this recipe will be listed down in the description box, so feel free to check it out. And to that I'm going to add my granulated sugar. If you want to use brown sugar, you could go ahead and use your brown sugar. And if you want to substitute sugar for your sweetener derivative, you could go ahead and do so. And to this I'm going to add my coconut oil. And guys, if you don't have coconut oil, feel free to use some vegetable oil. And to this I'm going to add some sour cream. The sour cream also help this plantain bread to be super moist. Like guys, this sour cream add a layer or extra layer of softness to this plantain bread. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but yeah, it makes it super moist. And to that I'm going to add some vanilla extract. And I'm going to whisk away. And guys, for the almond extract, you want to go very light because this thing can be very overpowering. You just want to add a little bit, about a quarter teaspoon or just a splash or a smidgen, whichever works for you, but small amount. Now it's time to combine my dry ingredients. So here I have my flour. So that I'm going to add my baking powder, my salt, and my baking soda. And here I have my spices, some cardamom, some cinnamon powder, some mixed spice, and some nutmeg. I'm just going to whisk this well and allow everything to incorporate throughout the flour properly. Now I'm going to sift my dry ingredients into my wet ingredients in small batches. So I'm just going to sift, incorporate until my dry ingredients is fully incorporated into my wet. And let me tell you guys, this plantain loaf was absolutely delicious. Like guys, it tasted amazing. You ought to try this recipe. You try it once, you won't regret it. Now I'm going to add my cup of milk that I had left before. So now I'm just going to incorporate this and our batter should be ready. And you just want to combine this just until everything is fully incorporated. We don't want to mix this too much because we do not want the gluten to develop and make your bread tough. We want soft, moist plantain bread. So here I have my non-stick baking pan, and I'm just going to pour my batter in. And I'm going to bake this in a 350-degree oven for about an hour and 10 minutes. Guys, when you're making bread versus cake, the breads take a longer time to bake because of the thickness. So yes, you got to give it time to fully cook through. And guys, if you have reached thus far in the video and you like what you see, give this video a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more amazing recipe like this one, hit that subscription button and turn on the post notification bell so you never miss any of my uploads. Now after an hour and 10 minutes, this is what our plantain bread is looking like. And trust me guys, the aroma from this is to die for. Now I'm going to allow this to cool down a bit. Then I'm going to remove it from the pan and allow it to cool completely. Now I'm going to give this a good shake to release. And then voila, it pops right out. Works every time. And look at that guys. Soft and moist. So I'm going to allow this to cool down completely before I cut into it. And I cover this with a piece of foil paper so it gets even moister, if that's such a word, guys. Look at that beauty. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you do with your overly ripe plantains, and let me know if you would try this recipe. And if you do try this recipe, let me know in the comment section what you think about it. And if you try this recipe, you can tag me on Instagram at Toya's Kitchen and let me see how your pastry turns out. Guys, this plantain bread was awesome, guys. You could see those little specks of plantain in it, so you know that we're having plantain bread. Guys, this was soft, moist and flavorful. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for my subscribers, old and new. And if you're new here and you see something that you like, you know, just hit the subscription button and come on over to Toya's Kitchen. Until then, I'll see you in another one. Bye, guys.